Welcome back, everyone. Bienvenidos a todos. Hoy es el día 11. ¿11? Is day 11. Let's get right into it. Let's see, it's 7:16. Alright, local time. So yesterday I didn't actually go over what I was gonna do in the evening. So there are 3 podcasts in the evening that does not overlap with this particular podcast. Right. Oh, and unit 2 was lots of repeats. So there weren't too many new vocabulary. I checked. So we had the So we had the conjugation of usar. So uso, usas, usa, right? And they went over finally querer. Querer, right? So quiero, right? Quiero, quieres, and quiere. Went over necesitar. So necesito, necesitas, necesita. And I think that was the 3 because in a way, if you're expressing something, you kind of have these things associated: the need, the want, and to use, right? Sometimes when you want to something, you're kind of expressing a use, and then if you need something, you're still expressing a use. So that's probably why they put these together, and that's why the travel needs, right? You want to use something, need to use something as well. And then all the other vocabulary was brought back, like maleto, bolígrafo, or pirome, computadora, lots of things. I think the new one would be mas. Interesting enough, ir didn't get introduced here. Boleto. There's like 1 or 2 new things. Usually they throw in a food item, banana, and plátano. Plátano. La el. De. For tea, so they put like along a couple with cafe. Right. That's usually how they do. Mas. Mas is a different story. It's more like a degree thing. Items, luggage, pasaporte. There's definitely something else. Taxi, autobus, aeropuerto. Yeah, not too many new things. Not too many new things. Okay, let's go over. There were 3 podcasts. So no more lingering ones. There are 3 podcasts. I've got to cover this in my routine. So let me try to remember the first podcast was Falstaff's Guide to Humans. This is where he observed transportation. So someone would say like, do you have your ticket? And they're like, I wonder where my ticket is. And is it in your wallet? You know, cartera, right? Or is it in your briefcase, right? Maleta. And then he made a snide remark like, humans need a lot of type of papers to get around. A bear just go, you know, they just go. They just go wherever. They don't need papers for that, right? They just get up and go. 2 was it was Oscar's thing, and Oscar's thing is Oscar's Antiquities or something. Oscar's Antiquities, and turns out this person described a normal writing pencil. Bolígrafo, or writing for school. Just a normal writing pen. So that's Oscar's deal. People describe something ordinary, and he's like, oh, well, okay. And he's just looking for rare things, right? And then we have Lynn, again, Late Nights with Lynn. And it was someone describing how much they write. Like they write every day, along with their like Spanish book, right, for Spanish class. And then Lynn's like, dang, pen sounds, writing with a pen sounds like a lot of exercise. And the only thing Lynn does is stare at the pen from a distance. It's Lynn, and that's it. Oh wait, no. And then we have an adventure. Adventures are back. This time, the adventure slightly changed now. Now the adventure has listening prompts in it. So instead of having the dialogue, a lot of times they have speech bubbles and they have Spanish, like the Spanish written out. Now there are parts where it's masked, and you can review it. You can reveal it if you want. You can choose to reveal it afterwards while it's happening. You are Eddie. No, not Eddie. Just kidding. Actually, I think it's Eddie. You are Eddie? No. It's Lily. I forgot who. So what you did was, I think it might be Zadi. You saw, no, it is Lily. Okay. So you saw a phone on the ground. So you saw someone dropped the phone. And then you go to ask 3 times, actually. You ask 3 people. Ask people if that's their phone. Right. Ask people, and then suddenly the phone rings. And it was Lucy. It was Lucy who said she's she's Lynn's. Yes, she's Lynn's grandmother, right? And tell her that this is her phone. And then you go find Lynn, and Lynn was hidden somewhere. So then you find Lynn, and then you give her phone, and you're good. And that's it. Now it's the task. So it's kind of getting a little bit more up there. So I'm curious if it gets to a point where you start doing other tasks in it. But there's a listening portion to it now. All right. And the listening portion is like 3 sentences said by Lucy over the phone. All right. Well, let's get into our next topic. Talk about schedules. Okay. Let's see. Marco. ¿Qué día es hoy? What day is today? That's a good one. Hoy es jueves. Thursday. ¿Cuándo en la fiesta? Okay, we have party. And ¿cuándo? When? The other interrogative. Mi fiesta de cumpleaños es el sábado. Yeah, sábado. Saturday, right? ¿Cuándo es el partido? El concierto. Yeah, concierto, concert, as opposed to party. Es el sábado. Okay, I forgot you needed, you need articles for days, now that I think about it. Okay. Days of the week. In Spanish, the days of the week are not capitalized. True that. I also think types of people are not capitalized as well. Hoy es lunes. Yeah, well, hoy es lunes.
Hoy es lunes.
To say on Monday or on Saturday, use el, yeah, before the day of the week. La fiesta es el viernes. Right. I totally forgot my days to some extent. I'll only know them when I see them, but I didn't recall them. Let's see what we have. Similar structure. Okay, let's go.
¿Cuándo?
¿Cuándo? Okay.
Estoy feliz hoy.
Estoy feliz hoy. Oops.
Lunes, martes.
Okay. Martes. Moon day. Mars day is how I remember it. Mi clase
Clase.
de inglés es el lunes.
Hoy es martes.
Oh, let's go back to this.
Hoy es martes.
Mañana es lunes.
Tomorrow. Mañana es lunes. Okay.
Mañana es martes.
Mañana es martes. Oh, mañana es martes.
Carla, ¿cuándo es tu clase de inglés? ¿Es hoy?
No, es mañana.
El partido de fútbol es hoy.
A game, football game. I guess we can do this. The soccer game. I was looking for football. Es hoy. Partido.
El partido no es el lunes.
El partido no es el lunes.
Fútbol.
Disculpe, señor. ¿Cuándo está cerrado el banco?
Oh, when does the bank close? Mañana. Wait. The heck? Oh, okay. I guess that's general enough. Hoy es el partido de fútbol en la escuela.
Fútbol.
Football. I'm kind of curious if there's going to be another sport. Usually they come in pairs. When are you busy? Sofia. Thanks, Carmen. Let's see. ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? Where's cuando? Oh,
¿Cuándo?
I was asking you where the word bank. Cuando estás ocupada, Sofía?
Sofía.
Yeah, Sofía. There's no accent mark here, which is English, but there is an accent mark here. Sofía.
Mañana.
Mañana no es martes.
Martes. ¿Cuándo?
¿Cuándo es el partido de fútbol? All right. Off we go. We got a few
Hoy
there.
es jueves.
Jueves. Yep. I don't know if I have a jueves. Jupiter. Jueves. Jupiter jueves lines up with moxe, right? Moxe. And Jupiter lines up. I know this doesn't make sense, but Jupiter lines up with dirt. Which when you think of dirt, you think of wood.
Feliz viernes.
Feliz viernes. I'm not sure about viernes. Huh. What did I use back then? Happy Friday. TGI Friday, right? Thank God it's Friday. Feliz viernes.
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 Feliz cumpleaños.
Feliz cumpleaños. Happy birthday. Right.
Mi cumpleaños no es el martes.
Mi cumpleaños no es martes. El martes. Martes.
Mi cumpleaños es el viernes.
Mi cumpleaños es el viernes.
Hoy es miércoles.
Miércoles. Right. Miércoles. Jeez. Where is yeah. I don't know about miércoles as well. What I would use. Probably Mercury. Just because you have Mercury closest. Oh, no. It's Wednesday. Wait, what is Sunday? Oh, Domingo. Just kidding. Domingo. Miércoles is Wednesday. Domingo. Domingo is Sunday.
Hoy no es miércoles.
Hoy no es miércoles.
Miércoles.
Mañana
Domingo.
es miércoles.
So what we have? Domingo, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, and sábado, right? Mañana es miércoles. I actually don't know what. Usually it's water, but in this case, I mean, it still reminds me of Mercury, which Mercury is water. I know how that sounds, but Neptune can be water too, right?
El partido de béisbol es el martes.
Oh, baseball. So they added baseball with soccer. Things come in pairs, right? Usually. Hijo. Hijo. ¿Cuándo es el partido de béisbol?
¿Cuándo?
¿Qué día es?
¿Qué día es? What? Yeah. What day? What day is it? ¿Qué día es? What?
¿Qué?
So we have que, yeah. So que, cuando. We technically had cual as well in some of the prompts already, but not in the lessons.
Tengo un partido de fútbol.
¿Qué día? Martes. Cubano. Béisbol. Estudiar. Fácil.
¿Qué día es hoy? ¿Hoy es miércoles?
No, hoy es jueves. Jueves. Mi. De. Mal. Fácil.
Hoy es miércoles.
Ah. Okay. Alright. La fiesta. And then this is for partido, right? To pair up with partido.
Hoy es sábado.
Sábado, yeah. Day.
Hoy es domingo.
Sunday. Domingo.
Mañana es domingo.
Mañana
Mañana es domingo. Mañana es domingo. Mañana es domingo.
Okay.
La fiesta es divertida.
Divertida. Huh. I wasn't expecting. Okay, so This is this sort of a feeling, emotion. Did we learn another one? Oh, probably boring. Divertida. Divertida is fun.
Sí,
We
la
might get boring.
fiesta es divertida.
Sí, la fiesta es divertida.
¿Cuándo es el concierto?
Concierto. ¿Cuándo es el concierto?
¿Es divertida la fiesta?
¿Es divertida la fiesta? Party fun.
¿El fútbol es divertido?
¿El fútbol es divertido? Oops.
Divertido.
Oh, do we have more than one special day? Cumpleaños. Maybe Navidad?
El concierto es divertido.
El concierto es divertido.
¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños?
Cool. For possession. I don't know why that's new though.
Sebastián, ¿cuánto es tu concierto?
El domingo. ¿Tienes ropa elegante? What the heck? You don't need to wear elegant clothing to a concert. Or I guess maybe a different type of concert. Okay.
Viernes.
Viernes. Sábado.
Sábado. Domingo.
Right.
¿Cuándo?
¿Cuándo? Oh, yours. ¿Cuándo es tu? ¿Cuándo es tu
Fútbol.
fútbol? Oh, partido
Partido
de fútbol.
De.
I'm doing English things there. Mañana es sábado.
Sábado.
Okay. I don't know why L. Where did the L go? Movie. La película. La película. What does this line up with?
La película.
La película.
La película es hoy.
La película es hoy. Okay.
El baile es hoy.
Baile. I guess that kind of it's a theater type of thing. It could happen in here. A dance. Baile.
¿Qué día es el baile?
El sábado.
Un fin de semana.
Un fin de semana. Wow. Weekend. Okay, weekend. Fin for end de semana, which is week. So a weekend.
La fiesta es el fin de semana.
¿Qué día? ¿El sábado o el domingo? Fair
¿Tu
question.
fiesta favorita?
Favorita again. Not new, but no. Mi película favorita es Duo. Duo y la computadora.
Computadora.
What the heck?
Es mi película favorita.
Es mi película favorita.
Disfruta el viernes.
Disfruta el viernes. Yep. To enjoy, right? Enjoy your Fridays. Or enjoy your Friday. Disfruta.
Disfruta el fin de semana.
Disfruta el fin de semana. Enjoy the weekend.
Una semana divertida.
A fun week.
Disfruta la semana.
Disfruta. Disfruta la semana.
La semana. Disfruta la semana.
Okay. Yeah.
Mi concierto favorito.
Sorry, I had to cough. Mi concierto favorito.
Favorito.
No es. Oh, and we also keep in mind that we're using ser as opposed to estar. No es semana interesante.
Una.
Interesting. Una semana interesante. Es mi baile. ¿La? No, just me. Es mi baile favorito. Masculine. Right. And that's it. Huh. I was kind of expecting time. Like time.
¿Hoy es miércoles?
But outside the days of the week.
La fiesta no es muy divertida.
La fiesta no es muy divertida. Okay. Oh yeah, and I was expecting boring too. Or maybe meh. Or not really meh, but así. Feliz. Oh no.
Hoy.
Hoy es mi cumpleaños y estoy muy feliz.
¿Qué día es hoy?
Did that just say 9? That person's not. ¿Qué día es hoy? Okay.
Un fin de semana.
No comprendo. For Duo and the computer. Oh, there, Cosmo. What are we doing? Tu cumpleaños es el sábado.
Cumpleaños. ¿Cuándo es la película?
¿Cuándo es la película? When is the movie?
¿Es tu película favorita?
I'm learning 3 languages now? Sort of, yeah. Sort of. We're reviewing still. Yeah. ¿Es tu película favorita? ¿Película? Es tu. Okay.
Disfruta el viernes.
Disfruta el viernes.
El viernes. El partido de béisbol es el jueves.
El partido de I heard
béisbol.
I thought I heard football. Béisbol es el jueves.
El partido de béisbol es el jueves.
El baile es el viernes.
El baile es el viernes. Baile. All right, we're doing our legendaries, of course.
La fiesta es el sábado.
La fiesta es el sábado.
Mañana no es martes. Mañana.
El baile es hoy.
El baile es hoy.
¿Qué día es hoy? ¿Hoy es miércoles?
No, hoy es jueves.
¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños?
¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños?
Sebastián, ¿cuánto es tu concierto?
El domingo. ¿Tienes ropa elegante? El concierto es muy divertido.
Concierto.
Es mi bolígrafo favorito.
Favorita. Oh,
Favorito.
I see what you did there. ¿Qué día es el partido?
Partido.
Partido.
Sí, Hoy es jueves.
Sí, hoy es jueves.
El lunes Miguel tiene una clase de inglés, una clase de español, una clase de medicina y un partido de fútbol.
Dang, got a lot of things to do on Monday. El lunes Miguel está muy ocupado.
Disfruta la semana.
La semana.
Mi película favorita se llama El señor Barriga y es una película cubana. Barriga es un gato mexicano y tiene un esposo español, un perro.
¿De dónde es de la película? I heard Cuba, or cubano, o de Cuba. Mañana es viernes. Mañana es mi partido de béisbol. ¿Tienes una película favorita? Yeah, favorita. Y un sándwich favorito.
Favorito.
Gender agreement. Estoy muy feliz. Hoy es viernes. Disfruta el fin de semana, Carla. Adiós. Okay. La fiesta es divertida.
Divertida.
Divertida. Es partido de fútbol. No es divertido.
Divertido.
Okay. Alright. Oh,
El
basketball.
jugador de baloncesto.
Oh, baloncesto. Oh, yeah, that's right. Baloncesto.
Vikram y Priti van de compras.
Interesting.
¿Qué necesitamos comprar en el supermercado?
Necesitamos leche, arroz, frijoles.
Of course, the classic milk, rice, and beans.
Vikram, mira, es él.
Third character.
¿Dónde? ¿Quién?
Oh, Rikam doesn't know who Mira is.
Tu jugador de baloncesto favorito.
Oh. Rikam's not Vikram's. Her favorite baseball. Oh, it's yours. Oh, it's Vikram's. Oh, I thought she was talking about her
No
for a
es
moment there.
él.
Yeah, okay.
Sí, es él. Habla con él.
Alright. Usually, these stories have a twist. It's probably not the person.
No, estoy demasiado nervioso.
Oh no. Nervioso. Like, nah, I'm too nervous.
Pero Vikram, mira. Ustedes tienen los mismos zapatos.
Oh, wait. I think Mira is just to look. No, wait. Actually, no. Yeah, it's just to look. It's not, they're not saying who the person is yet. Because it could have been someone's name, but it's just a look. They're just screaming look. What is it? Ustedes tienen los mismos zapatos. They have the same, shoes, right? Oops. Oh, that's interesting. I realized that mismo comes before, zapatos. Wait. Instead of
Ustedes tienen los mismos zapatos.
zapatos, instead of, zapatos instead of zapatos mismos.
El jugador de baloncesto mira a Vikram y a Priti.
Okay.
Ay, no, Priti, nos está mirando.
y viene para acá.
Para acá for here? Para acá. Interesting.
¿Qué hago?
¿Qué hago?
Habla con él.
What to do? Talk with him.
Tengo que irme.
I don't know what I don't know what to do, like what to do or have to do. Have to go? Oh. Oh. Tengo que irme. Have to go? Oh, yeah, you're right. Have to.
Hey.
Oh, wow. That guy looks unexpected.
¿Sí? Me encantan tus zapatos.
Ooh. Why did the basketball want to talk to? He likes his shoes. I like Vikram's shoes. Oh, same shoes, yeah. Necesitamos mismos nervioso zapatos jugador jugador or player. Oh, it ended there. I thought it was gonna keep on going. This one was a long one.
El jugador de baloncesto. Vikram y Preeti van de compras.
¿Qué necesitamos comprar en el supermercado?
I thought there wasn't enough context. She was saying they had the same shoes together, as opposed to that person might be wearing the same shoes you're used to seeing them wear. Is probably where I mixed it up a little. Like they're wearing the same shoes. It could be two different interpretations of they're wearing the same shoes.
Necesitamos leche, arroz, frijoles.
Vikram, mira. Es él.
¿Dónde? ¿Quién?
Tu jugador de baloncesto favorito.
Now it makes sense for the Mira.
No es él.
Sí, es él. Habla con él.
No, estoy demasiado nervioso.
Pero Vikram, mira. Ustedes tienen los mismos zapatos.
El jugador de baloncesto mira a Vikram y a Preeti.
¡Ay, no! Preeti, nos está mirando.
Sí, y viene para acá.
¿Qué hago?
Habla con él.
Tengo que irme. ¡Hey! ¿Sí? Me encantan tus zapatos.
Okay. Shoes. Frijoles. Mira. Necesitamos. Tengo que irme. Mismo. Okay. Alright. Now our second half of our lessons. How much time do we have? Okay.
¿Cuándo?
Cuando.
Mal.
Mal.
Estudiar.
Estudiar. Cansado.
Cansado.
Hoy es martes.
Hoy es martes.
Pregunta.
Pregunta.
Bolígrafo.
Bolígrafo.
Mi.
Mañana.
Mañana no es martes.
Mañana no es martes.
¿Cuándo es el partido de fútbol?
¿Cuándo?
Cubano. ¿Cuándo? Sí, el partido de fútbol es mañana.
Gustavo, ¿cuándo estás ocupado?
¿Cuándo?
Lunes, martes.
Lunes, martes.
Hoy no es lunes.
Hoy no es lunes.
Sí. Mañana.
Mañana es martes.
Martes.
La niña está feliz hoy.
El lunes Miguel tiene una clase de inglés, una clase de español, una clase de medicina y un partido de fútbol.
Sounds like a normal schedule, really. Hoy no es lunes. Hoy es martes.
Hoy Alberto tiene un partido de fútbol en la escuela y mañana tiene un examen.
¿Cuándo es el examen? ¿Mañana? Oh, I gotta turn on my... Okay. ¿Cuándo es el examen? Wait, am I missing a... Yeah, I'm missing a accent mark. Sí, el partido de fútbol. Fútbol. Oh boy. Something went down my trachea. Okay. Fútbol es mañana. Okay. ¿Cuándo? ¿Cuándo eres? ¿Cuándo estás? ¿Estás preocupada? Oh, no, preocupada, Sofía. What did I... Another correct answer? Oh, I forgot. Sofía. I got the accent mark on Sofía.
¿Qué?
¿Qué?
España.
España.
Cubano.
Cubano.
Cansado.
Mi cumpleaños es el viernes.
Viernes.
¿Quieres? Viernes.
Fútbol.
Fútbol.
Ocupado.
Ocupado.
Escuela.
Escuela. Jueves.
Jueves.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Feliz cumpleaños.
El partido de béisbol es el jueves.
Jueves.
Bebes. Jueves.
El partido de béisbol es el martes.
El partido de béisbol el martes. Es el martes. Oops.
Sí.
Sí. Hoy es jueves.
Jueves.
Hoy es jueves.
¿Qué día es el partido de fútbol?
¿Qué?
Sí.
Sí, hoy es miércoles.
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 Mi cumpleaños no es el martes.
Cumpleaños.
¿Hoy es miércoles?
Mi partido de fútbol es el viernes y es muy importante. Es la final.
Es la final. ¿Cuándo es la final? ¿El viernes? El viernes. Mañana es viernes. Mañana es mi partido de béisbol. Hoy es jueves. ¿Qué, qué día es hoy? Oops. Got my... ¿Qué la día? No. Hoy es miércoles. Marco, oops. Marco, ¿qué día es hoy? Oh, I should put the address on the outside.
La fiesta es el sábado.
La fiesta es el sábado.
Domingo.
Domingo.
Feliz.
Fútbol.
Martes.
Viernes, sábado, domingo.
Viernes, sábado, domingo.
Sábado.
Examen.
Ocupado.
Bolígrafo.
¿Cuándo es tu fiesta?
Spanish is fun. El español es divertido. ¿El? Yes. La fiesta es divertida. Y el concierto es divertido.
¿El concierto es el martes?
La fiesta es
divertido.
Oops.
Divertido.
Gender agreement.
¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños?
¿Cuánto es tú?
¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? Tú.
El concierto es el sábado.
Concierto es el sábado. Es el sábado. El concierto no es el domingo, es el viernes. Okay.
¿Cuándo es tu concierto?
Andrea, tu fiesta de cumpleaños es muy divertida. Very fun. Okay. El partido es el domingo. El partido es divertido. Oh, the party. Whoops. Not the game. My bad. Football is... do I need a divertido? Oh, I did need one. I'm like, I think I need an article there. But I paused and I'm like, nah. And then, yeah, I need an article. Of course I need one. What am I doing? La fiesta es divertida. I couldn't be bothered. El fútbol es divertido. Okay. Alright.
Mi
favorito.
Escuela. Baile.
Disfruta el fin de semana.
Disfruta el fin de semana.
Nombre.
Estudiar. Semana.
Pregunta.
Una semana en México.
Disfruta la semana. Hermana, semana.
María está muy feliz. El fin de semana tiene un concierto divertido en el museo.
El concierto es el fin de semana. el lunes o el sábado o el domingo. Oh, that's kind of neat.
El baile es el viernes.
Baile.
Baile.
Baile. It is. Es mi oops, película favorita.
El baile es hoy.
El baile es hoy.
Es mi baile favorito.
Es mi baile favorito. We don't even need it is.
La película
There's
es el domingo.
Película es el domingo. Estoy muy feliz. Hoy es viernes, right? And then adiós. La semana favorita. El día favorito. Right.
Feliz.
Feliz fin de semana. Una película divertida. Mi partido favorito es mañana. Es mi semana favorita. Running out of time. Okay. La fiesta es divertida. El fútbol es divertido.
Una semana divertida.
Favorito.
¿Qué día es tu fiesta de cumpleaños?
El concierto. El concierto es el martes.
Martes. El partido es el domingo.
El partido no es el lunes.
No es una semana interesante.
Okay. El señor Pérez está feliz hoy. Feels weird to put the time of day at the end of a sentence. Feels really weird right now. La película es el domingo.
¿Qué es día?
¿Qué es día?
Tu
fiesta de cumpleaños. Oh, whoops. I had to. It's fine.
¿Qué?
¿Qué día es
tu
fiesta
de cumpleaños?
Alright. Up and away.
Mañana es viernes.
Mañana es martes.
Mañana. Ups. Mañana es martes.
Hoy es sábado.
Hoy es sábado.
¿Cuándo es el
Vale.
baile?
Lunes, martes, miércoles.
Sí.
Hoy es jueves.
El concierto es el martes.
Una semana
divertida.
Vale. Vale. Favorito.
Favorito.
Fiesta. Favorita.
Favorito.
Okay. El concierto no es el domingo.
El lunes Miguel tiene una clase de inglés,
I
una
misspelled
clase de
concierto.
español, una clase de medicina y un partido de fútbol.
Juan disfruta el partido.
Mi película favorita se llama El señor Barriga y es una película cubana. Barriga es un gato mexicano y tiene un esposo español, un perro. ¡Feliz fin de semana!
Oh, that was a typo. I had X instead of Z. ¿Qué día es tu fiesta de cumpleaños?
El béisbol es muy divertido.
El béisbol es muy divertido. Marco. Oh, hang on. Oh, wait. Marco. ¿Qué día es hoy? Alright. Next story. Let's listen. A very big family. Okay. La familia muy grande. Right.
Una familia
Una.
muy grande.
A family, yeah.
Salma va a conocer a la familia de Ana.
Ana, mi hija favorita.
Favorite daughter? Only one daughter.
Mamá, tú solo tienes una hija.
Oh, they're both blocked now. It's not half the conversation. Both the conversations are blocked now.
Esta es mi novia Salma.
So now they blocked both. Usually there's half and half. Like, half is written out and half isn't.
Buenos días.
Oh, but the third person is.
Salma, este es mi hermano Tomás.
Hola.
Y este es mi abuelo.
Buenos días.
Este es mi padre y este es mi hermano Julio.
Okay, it's still half and half, really.
Buenos días. Hola.
Este es mi hermano Mario y mi hermano Javier.
Hola, Mario. Hola, Javier. Tienes una familia muy grande.
Pero yo solo tengo una hija.
¡Mamá!
Perdón, ahora tengo 2 hijas. Bienvenida a la familia, Salma.
Gracias.
Grande. Bienvenida. Está. Solo. Novia. Significant other.
Una familia muy grande.
And this is the normal one.
Salma va a conocer a la familia de Ana.
Ana, mi hija favorita.
Mamá, tú solo tienes una hija. Esta
One
es
daughter.
mi novia Salma.
Buenos días.
Salma, este es mi hermano Tomás.
Hola.
Y este es mi abuelo.
Buenos días.
Este es mi padre y este es mi hermano Julio.
Buenos días. Hola.
Este es mi hermano Mario y mi hermano Javier.
Hola, Mario. Hola, Javier. Tienes una familia muy grande.
Oops. Oh, you little
Pero yo
butthead.
solo tengo una hija.
¡Mamá!
Perdón, ahora
Ahora
tengo
dos
hijas.
hijas.
Bienvenida a la
La
familia,
familia
Salma.
Salma.
Gracias.
All right. Bienvenida. Mamá. Ahora. Hermano. Buenos días. Okay. Okay.
¿Él
3.
es tu hermano?
¿Él es tu hermano?
Mi esposo es inteligente.
Mi esposo es inteligente.
Este reloj es demasiado caro.
¿Dónde está el pasaporte? Está.
¿El pasaporte?
Mi
Mi
hermana
hermana
es
muy inteligente. ¿Dónde está tu boleto?
¿Dónde? Está. El aeropuerto.
¿Dónde está el supermercado? ¿Dónde está el supermercado?
Es ella.
Okay. Personalized practice. Let's focus on inputs.
Un regalo para mi esposa.
Un regalo para mi esposa.
Una tienda diferente.
Yo quiero comprar una camisa.
Una camisa azul.
Un abrigo caro.
Yo quiero comprar un regalo. Yo quiero un.
Yo quiero un.
Yo quiero comprar un regalo. Con un regalo.
Sí, este sombrero.
Sí, este sombrero.
Este sombrero.
Este sombrero. Demasiado grande.
¿Verde o azul?
Verde o azul.
Una chaqueta azul.
Oh, Spanish is silent H? Yeah, silent H.
Un abrigo.
Un abrigo.
Una camisa verde.
Verde. Un camisa verde. Oops. The other way around.
Una camisa diferente.
Un camisa diferente. Diferente.
Yo quiero este vestido.
Vestido. Este vestido gris es muy bonito.
Yo quiero comprar una camisa.
Sí, este sombrero.
Sombrero. Este hat. Este hat. Pelota? Bolsa? Is it bolsa? Oh. I kind of like just completely mind blocked. It's like, what was that? I said bag and pelota. There's a pelota. No. What was I thinking? A ball. I just completely spaced on sombrero.
Una tienda de ropa.
Una tienda de ropa. Clothing shop. Jeez. Let's go ropa.
Un abrigo caro.
Un abrigo caro. Expensive. Quiero comprar ropa. Quiero comprar una falda. Un abrigo.
Un sombrero caro.
Un sombrero caro. La. Este sombrero. Oh, this is hilarious. I'm like, what the panic guessing. Reminds me of Spanish again. Un sombrero. Oops. Sombrero. Cheap. Barata. Borata. Oh, barato. Oh my goodness.
Es demasiado caro. Es demasiado caro.
Demasiado. Demasiado caro. Demasiado caro. Oh, is. Oh, I thought this was this. Is very expensive. But this. Oh no, that wouldn't make sense. I'm missing a verb. My bad. Mi camisa favorita. Oh, camiseta. Oh, that's a t-shirt. My bad. I'm not reading carefully.
Un abrigo caro.
Marrón. Un cinturón. Marrón. Cinturón. Wrong accent. Ese sombrero. Demasiado gris. Una tienda de ropa. Ok. Necesito un vestido rojo. Ese vestido, por favor. Una camisa verde. Una chaqueta azul. Un regalo para mi esposa. Quiero una chaqueta. Y este sombrero. Una camiseta. How's the Spanish? It's going. We have to finish soon though. Running out of time today. Una camiseta verde. Un cinturón caro. What did we learn today? Today was schedules, so we learned the days of the week. I think that was about it. And a couple of things like football, partido, fiesta, cumpleaños, baseball. Things that would happen along the week as well. Una chaqueta cómoda. Okay. All right. Our podcast. Who is it this time? Maria is busy. Who could this belong to? Lynn. Nope, it's Lily. Okay.
Welcome back to Lily and Strangers, where I'm forced to talk to people I don't know. In case you care, here are some keywords you should know.
Concierto.
Oh, en concierto.
Siempre. Hoy.
Oh, and hoy. And día. Cuando. Your stuff. And
Fiestas.
Fiestas.
I'm Lily, and today we're listening to another stranger. Let's just get on with it.
Hola, yo soy María. Siempre estoy ocupada. Hoy es miércoles y tengo un partido de fútbol. El viernes tengo 2 fiestas. El sábado es mi día favorito. Es el baile de la escuela.
Oh, en baile.
Y el domingo es el concierto. Estoy muy ocupada este fin de semana.
Oh, fin de semana.
You're going to 5 events in 1 week. I'm tired just thinking about it. Or maybe you're just boring me.
Dang. Yeah. Lily's
See you
vicious
next
with
time,
apathy.
or not.
Lily's always vicious with apathy. Okay.
Lunes, martes, miércoles.
Lunes, martes, miércoles. Okay. Feliz viernes.
Hoy es martes. ¿Qué día es el partido?
¿Cuándo?
¿Cuándo? Lunes, martes, miércoles. Oh, wrong. Button. Lorena. That's interesting.
Lorena.
Lorena. Feliz
Feliz
cumpleaños.
cumpleaños.
Gustavo. 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 Oh my goodness, I'm hitting the wrong buttons.
Hoy es mi cumpleaños.
Oh, mañana, of course. Mañana.
Es.
And hoy, mañana. Hoy y mañana. Mañana es martes.
El partido de béisbol no es el lunes. Mañana es lunes.
Oh my gosh. Oh. They didn't say on. My bad. I don't know why I had L there. Okay.
Hoy es jueves.
Jueves. El partido de
Mañana es lunes.
I gotta stop capitalizing things when I think I'm trying to capitalize them.
Mi fiesta de cumpleaños es el sábado.
Mi fiesta de cumpleaños es el sábado.
¡Disfruta el viernes!
Disfrutes viernes. Oh, wait. What did you say? Disfruta. Oh, I thought they said disfrutes. Okay. Disfruta el viernes. Vale. El vale. La fiesta es divertida. Oh. Okay.
Una semana en México.
María está muy feliz. El fin de semana tiene un concierto divertido en el museo.
¿Cuándo es tu fiesta?
The way you write that sentence is more common, by the way. Yeah, I figured. I'm like, wait. ¿Cuándo es what?
¿Cuándo es tu fiesta?
Mi película favorita se llama El señor Barriga y es una película cubana. Barriga es un gato mexicano y tiene un esposo español, un perro.
El
concierto
es
el
sábado.
El partido es el domingo.
Oh, and we had película as well. Oh, whoops. Wrong gender. My bad.
Mi concierto favorito.
Feliz fin de semana.
I wonder. Of course.
El partido es el viernes.
El partido es el viernes.
Es mi maleta favorita.
Es el maleta favorita. Wait. Es mi. Oh, it really did. My favorite suitcase. Sorry, I just think that's weird to say it's my favorite suitcase, but that's just me though.
¿El concierto es el martes?
I didn't hear. I'm like, huh?
¿El concierto es el martes?
What? I'm not paying attention anymore.
¿El concierto es el martes?
Oh. Oh, I missed the R. Was it supposed to be a question? Yeah, okay. Oh.
El fútbol no es muy divertido.
Oh, no S. Not paying attention.
El fútbol no es muy divertido.
Okay. Pedro. Pedro. Then. Oh.
El. Fiesta. Es. No.
Oops.
No. El sábado.
Disfruta el sábado, Antonio.
Antonio. Honestly, que dia, I kind of would ask which day is it? ¿Cuál es? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm thinking back to high school. It was que dia most of the time, but in English, I don't often say what day is it. I would say which day is it. Like if you're talking about today, right? Like on which day is it? No, like which day is it? Which day of the week is it? Like which day is the concert on? Which day of the week is the concert on? As opposed to what day the concert is on. Unless, I guess, what day could ask for what day of the month, as in what's the date, but then I would say what date is the concert on. Yeah, like because there are 7 days of the week, so when you say which day, you're asking which of the 7 days of the week. All right, but the question that we're answering is which day of the week, as opposed to what day in the whole calendar month or the whole year. So oftentimes, if I'm specifically asking someone to tell me which day of the week, I want their response to be a day of the week, then I would say which day. But then that wouldn't stop someone from saying March 31st. The concert is on March 31st. So, I don't know. It got me thinking. I was just curious. Lots of these simple things, like relearning a language, gets me to ask myself how I say things in English a lot of times, especially when you're translating.
El baile es el viernes.
El baile es
viernes. El
un fin de semana.
Oh. Review. It and qual are iffy. Like sometimes they don't really work like the English counterparts. Yeah, I figured. Because the way I'm thinking about it is like, no, when I say cuáles, I'm like, that's kind of iffy, right? It's kind of iffy. And then I started thinking about how they're translating it in English, and I'm like, yeah. So that's what's that was what was going on in my head when I was typing the thing. I said, huh. It is a little confusing. Disfruta viernes. 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 El viernes. Oh, that's true. I'm taking that too literally, huh? If you were to say that instead of como te llamas, that is. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Yeah, that which is your name? Yeah, that's probably. I probably answer very like cheekily. Which one? My first name or my last name? You know, Ethin? Or you know, primero, right? Like that would be probably what I would do to be really cheeky about it. It's like which is your name? My first name or my last name? Which one do you want? Anyways.
Es.
What is this? Is this your favorite?
Es. Tu favorita. Tu.
Okay. I'm not also for like I'm also not too embarrassed or anything. Like what I mean is sometimes I do these things with language, even with English. I do it deliberately to make it funny. So oftentimes making a mistake, I usually turn it into a joke. So most of the time I try to make it so that how do you make something funny when you're trying to point out that you might not understand or something is lost in translation. So oftentimes I try to mess around a lot of times to find out new ways or interesting natural ways to make something like a little bit humorous, because I think humor solves a lot of things in life. Humor makes things very approachable to people. So I do goofy questions and mistakes, and you kind of get very used to falling out and safe landing naturally. I think something that becomes very intuitive if you're not afraid to make mistakes is that you get very used to having soft landings on doing things. And I feel like comedians do that all the time. They live those lives, and that's what makes comedians really natural at rug pulling or like safety landing whenever you said something very silly. Mañana es miércoles. You know, ST, do you know? Oh no, I don't think Nico. I'm not sure if you were ever here with Nico, but Nico is the other person I talked to during these Spanish things. I think I'm not sure if Nico said they're like I didn't get where the person was from, but they were clearly competent in Spanish, and they also are learning Japanese. I was talking to Nico quite a bit yesterday. The name sounds familiar. I could just be delusional though, because that's your cousin's name. Okay. Because I'm not sure if the two of you have been here at the same time. It would be kind of interesting to watch you guys talk about these things. Like, for example, yesterday, what did I learn from Nico? Because I was just curious. I like doing this now a lot more because my Spanish is still a little bit further than this. PC instead of computadora, and then pirome instead of bolígrafo, right? So those are the two words I picked up. I'm like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool. And we were talking about how different ways to enter. So yesterday we were spending a lot of time just entering in different things, and some of them worked. What was another one for boy? Oh, and there was BC. Was surprising. BC works for bicicleta. Super casual, shortened bicicleta. So that person made me sound like they're definitely from outside somewhere. So I don't know where, but it was a lot of fun saying like, oh, today I'm a little bit like, I gotta conclude because it's Saturday. I'm gonna watch anime today. But on a different day, I would love to occasionally say like, oh, this word is so long. What's another word for this? And then just try it out. And so I'm learning additional words just because we can. It's a great way to enjoy learning extra words. It's like, oh, but you could say it this way, and see if we can try it. They talked a lot about outside, especially Argentina. They mentioned specifically Argentina. So I'm not sure if they are Argentinian or not. ¿Cuándo es tu fútbol? Oh. Partido de fútbol.
El concierto no es el domingo.
You know me, I always like getting people to do the work for me. You line up two people, they start chatting to each other. It's like, free content. I'm sorry. I like people watching. So whenever there's like a coincidence when two people speak a different language, it's like put them together and see if you can hear anything or like read anything. Although I don't mind reading Spanish. It's more getting used to typing Spanish and producing Spanish. Cumpleaños. Oh. Okay.
La fiesta no es muy divertida. La fiesta.
No es what?
La fiesta no es muy divertida.
Muy divertida. Sí, hoy es jueves.
Una semana divertida.
Mañana es domingo.
¿Qué día es el partido?
¿Es el partido?
¿Qué día es el partido?
I've got el. El partido de béisbol es el martes. Okay, and that's it for today. We're still keeping up this stuff, man. Okay, so let's quickly check on what we have here on our schedule for our evening fun. So it looks like both the stories are fine. So all the stories are lined up now. They didn't really change that up. And then we have 3 podcasts as usual instead of this one. And this one was about Lily and not caring what Maria had to say. Let's see. And then we have 3 different ones now. So, as per usual, we have 3 podcasts. 3 podcasts added here. It's always after, so it's the extra podcasts are after to break up the story and the lesson and the personalized practice, it seems. So this is the personalized practice, the PP right here. And then these are podcasts. So that's how they're going about it. They're breaking up all of the components so that it doesn't repeat. Right. And then this podcast is called Bus Stop Plans. That sounds like a Lily situation. It's like, who cares? Who cares about people's bus stop plans? Announcing. This is announcing happiness. This is totally Falstaff. how humans like celebrate like feliz, probably like feliz cumpleaños related things. Oh wait, it's actually this one. Oh, and then this one is actually this one. So what is this one? Upcoming exams. Upcoming exams. Okay. I take it back. This is probably Lily, because Lily could not care any much more about people talking about their upcoming exams. And this bus stop is probably Lucy, because she's always listening. So probably making plans at a bus stop is weird. So spin the tinfoil hat. And this is totally Falstaff, probably. You kind of even get an idea of what kind of themes they have. And let's see, upcoming exams. How would you use this? Oh, schedule. So they're probably going to say like exams that are on this day and that day. Bus stop plans would be like, oh, I'm going to a concert, right? I'm going to a concert or dance or watch a movie at a certain day, right? On a bus stop, might be code for something. And announcing happiness, to use like feliz cumpleaños, feliz cumpleaños, disfruta, right? Disfruta, divertido, that kind of thing. So that's probably where they're going. And that's it for today. Yeah, we knocked it out of the park. Peak day is okay. So yesterday we crossed peak day, and it, with some digression, it went past 10 hours. So that's a little too much. So I think it's safe to say Japanese is probably good to go every day except peak day. So every 10 to 11 days, there won't be a Duolingo Japanese after Duolingo Spanish. I think that's the current thing. We still got about half a month left before April rolls around, and that's when we scooch Duolingo Japanese back in, because we still got to complete that. And Japanese is going at 1/3 the pace of Spanish. We might actually have to curtail Spanish by the time, once we get to maybe section. We're still filling it out, but section 2 seems okay. I think by the time we get to section 5 is when we're gotta slow down. Probably most of those words I'll have to devote some time to learning. There's already a few here and there that I'm like, what was the gender, or yeah, I need more context to know where it is, to what it is. I think Spanish I read like I read Chinese, largely. If you give me a paragraph, I would probably be able to summarize the paragraph. But when you're learning, I like Duolingo a little bit more than Wanikani and Hanzahiro when it comes to like finagling and interpreting. Obviously, it doesn't accept it until you get the exact stuff. But the idea is constructing a sentence over and over again is still constructing a sentence over and over again. And then sometimes, in terms of what Duolingo has for Spanish, there's a lot more things you can grab onto over time. Not any particular sentences, but more the entire lesson set. The entire lesson set ends up framing around with the podcast and the stories and stuff. So you get the introduction using basic sentences, but that's to practice basic sentence structure. Right. In return, you have a quick question. Do you think your Spanish will quickly jump up and potentially overtake your ability to Mandarin and Japanese, given you studied it before? Yes. I think it, I think arguably it's going to be 1/3 of the time. And then Mandarin blasts past Japanese already. So, because Mandarin is even is closer. But Spanish, I was already B1 before I stopped when it came to the stuff. So we're rapidly. And then remember that every time I have to spend twice as much amount of time because I'm reading and spelling. I'm also spelling and writing. And in Spanish you don't, or at least I don't. I got into a point in my Spanish education that I rarely have to worry about hearing something, spelling something. So most of the time it just takes a long time for me to type in like the different sounds. But usually you don't have to worry about what the word looks like. I'm not like worrying about how to type it, how to write it, and whatnot. So it's still technically the same right now because we're doing SRS for Mandarin and Japanese, but I have to devote time to handwriting things too that I'm going. So it's probably going to overtake by the end of this year. Actually, it might overtake in like 3 or 4 months because we're already up past where I left off these aren't equivalent, but what I would say is Duolingo Chinese covers up to, in Chinese, how much I already knew in Spanish, like before reviewing it. So my Spanish already covered more than the Duolingo Chinese course. So whatever I was reading, those vocabulary, I would already know something equivalent in Spanish. And Japanese, actually Japanese in terms of vocabulary, Japanese probably has the most vocabulary. But since I didn't know how to read the kanji, that doesn't really count yet because it wouldn't be represented. It would just be sound. So yeah, probably in 3 months, 3 or 4 months, it'll probably blast. In Mandarin though, we're switching to an immersion, like a different way. That's going to be in May. So in April, Japanese is going to be slide back in, Duolingo Japanese. So we're going to start the day with Japanese and end the day with Japanese. However, in May, we got to shuffle some time in for ChatGPT Mandarin shenanigans. So May is when we start to replace basically the lack of Duolingo Chinese, something that deals with sentences and stuff, because I need a source of sentences and stuff, an incentive to construct sentences, which has been missing in Chinese for a while. However, in Hanzi Hero, they do an excellent job at adding a little bit of sentences and here and there and reading sentences. Japanese is very lacking in that. So outside of like a couple contact sentences every 10 or 11 days. That's a really big gap. I like to do sentences like every single day. How am I doing that for Japanese right now? Is I've been watching like 5 to 6 episodes of One Piece every evening basically. Like, but today we're gonna finish up watching me rewatching Haruhi Suzumiya with some buds. So we're gonna head off with that. Hope everyone's enjoying their language learning, or continuing their language learning journey. 2025 just got started. It's strange to say that Q1 is almost over, quarter 1 is almost over, but everything's still on track. No non-planned things yet. Maybe there will be. Until then, stay safe, right? Stay healthy. If you're gonna watch this later, muchas gracias, right? Muchas gracias. So until later, hasta luego, right? Hasta mañana, possibly, posible, and stay safe, stay healthy. Continue having fun language learning. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Adios.